Types of reflection. Types of reflection means the types of reflection means whenever the light ray is passing through a medium and instant on a plane, instant on some of the surface, then if it is came to the means return to the same medium, then that is called as reflection. Already we discussed about it. And now the types of reflection means when the light ray is passing through a medium and incident on a smooth surface. Whenever the light ray incident on a smooth surface and return to the same medium, then it is called as a regular or specular reflection. Regular or a specular reflection. And if in case of the light ray is incident on the rough surface which is not equal means in all the parts it is not same smooth. It is a different types is there. At the top of the surface is rough. Then whenever the light ray is incident on the surface, the reflections will be different in different points. Different at different points, different parts of the surface. So that's why that is called as irregular or diffuse reflection. Means when the light ray through the whenever incident on the smooth surface is called as a specular reflection or regular reflection. Otherwise, if the reflection is happened on the rough surface, means light ray incident on the rough surface and reflected, then that is called as irregular or diffuse reflection. Then, in case of when a light ray is reflected, then in terms the term reflection in optics is denoted, means is said as for the used for the specular reflection only. So that's why here when the light ray is incident on the smooth surface is called as a specular reflection or a regular reflection. From a rough surface is known as a diffuse reflection or a irregular reflection. Then when light ray is incident on the surface, in case of a smooth surface we are taking that in a rigid surface where light ray is passing through a medium, always we know that the normal is perpendicular, means n or N or we can denote with N also and same sign R also. So that's why we are denoting with N now. I am denoting with N. When light ray is passing through a medium and incident on a surface of a two separating media, either water with a rigid surface, this is rigid surface, and it is moved into the same medium. So here it is called as a incident ray. Is called as a incident ray, and this one is called as a reflected ray. Reflected ray. We are not taking beam. Here we are taking that light passing through a path. The path light traveling is called as a. Already we denoted that when the light ray is passing through that called as a ray of light. Then whenever it is incident on the surface, then reflected ray. This will be the reflected ray. The angle which is making the incident ray is making an angle with the normal is I, means that is incident angle or angle of incidence. I means incident angle or angle of incidence. The ray which is reflected by changing its path but do not change its medium. So that reflected ray, that is denoted as reflected ray, is denoted with the angle denoted with the small r, means angle r. This is angle I, means the angle is called as angle of reflection. Angle of reflection or reflected angle or angle of reflection or reflected angle. Reflected angle. Here is the loss of reflection. But when the light ray is incident on the surface, then which type of loss that can be obeyed by the light is loss of reflection means the first law. The first law of reflection. The first law is the light ray is incident on the surface at a point and reflected from that point only, and a normal also lies at that point. The angle of incidence or the incident ray and the reflected ray and the normal lies on the same, lies at the point which is having the same name. Those three of them or lies on the same plane means when the incident ray is incident at a point and at that point only the reflected ray will reflects and that point also we are taking the normal. So at that point the same point of incidence and the reflected point and the normal lies on the same plane. Incident point, incident ray, comma reflected ray, comma normal point lies on the same plane, lies on the same plane, lies on the same plane means this is the one of the plane and whenever the light ray incident on the surface and reflected from the same point and normal also lies at the point. So that's why we are taking the normal, incident ray and reflected ray lies on the same plane. This is the first law of reflection. And if we take the second law, when the light ray is incident on the surface and reflected and the normal also lies on the same plane, the angle of incidence which is equal to angle of reflection means I is equal to R. It is whenever the light ray is incident on the surface then it lies on the same plane. That is the first law of reflection. And whenever the light ray is incident with the angle of incidence which is equal to the angle of reflection with the same angle made by the normal. This is the last reflection, first law and second law. It means the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. It happens whenever the only thing is specular reflection only. If in case of irregular or diffuse reflection, the angle which is not equal to angular, it is happens only in the reflection which is specular reflection only. So here it is that. So these laws are obeyed by either the surface is a smooth surface must be it is plane or a curved surface. The laws must be obeyed by the reflection in only the specular reflection only. In case of rough surface means or diffuse reflection, these laws cannot be hold. So that's why here it is the laws of reflection. The first law of reflection is when the incident ray, reflected ray, normal at a point is lies on the same plane is the first law of reflection, and the second one is the angle of incidence and the angle of reflection is equal. So that is angle I is equal to angle R. This total angle hold by these laws hold by in case of specular reflection only, but these laws do not hold for the diffuse reflection means irregular reflections. Okay, so here it is that this is about laws of reflection. Here is that the reflection will happen in the mirrors. The reflection will happen in the mirrors. In the case of spherical mirror, which is having the borders of spherical. So the spherical mirrors are two types. That one is a concave mirror and second one is a convex mirror. In case of concave mirror means whenever the reflection is happened from the inner surface. If the reflection is happened from the inner surface, then we can say that that's a concave mirror, which is having that. Here it is that this is called as concave mirror. Whenever light rays from the inner surface, this is called as a concave. This is concave surface. It is the totally marked. So here is the concave surface, concave mirror. Then if in case of a convex mirror, which is having that, this is the convex mirror, which is having the bulged mirror. Whenever the reflection is happened from the outer surface is bulged side of the surface. So that is called as a convex mirror. In case of concave or convex, whatever it is, here is the reflection will be happening in both cases. In case of if the reflection is happened from the inside surface is called as a concave mirror, which is having like this the shape of the concave mirror. Whenever the light ray is traveling from that, it is happened in internal surface. whenever outer surface means bulged side of a surface, then a light ray is incident on that from the outer surface. This is the inside surface, this is outside surface. So here it is that whenever the light reflection will happen from the internal surface is called as concave mirror, and whenever the reflection will happen through the outer surface means bulged side of surface is called as a convex. By using this concave and convex, we can measure that. Here is also we can see the mirrors like a spherical mirrors in our daily we are watching the mirrors, then those are the plane mirrors is there. If we want to change the shape, if we can see the mirrors for the vehicles, automobiles like cars, and at the same time bikes, in the side mirror we use to watch what the vehicles are coming behind us. There is also mirrors can be used. So that's why here it is that by the speculations of by the reflections it happen from the inner side and outer side, the mirrors are used by there is equation is there that is called as mirror equation. From that also we can give the values. In that case of whenever the surfaces are there, then we can give the points, the characteristics means the parameters which are involved in that mirrors we will see.